I catfished my college roommate for 2 years as her perfect boyfriend. Yesterday, she invited me to be her maid of honor at their wedding in sophomore year. Emma wouldn't stop crying about being the only single one in our friend group. She'd scroll through dating apps every night, sighing dramatically about how all the good ones are taken or gay. I created Marcus out of boredom and maybe a little spite. Emma had just told me I was too plain to understand dating struggles after I suggested she focus on herself instead of desperately hunting for love. Marcus was everything Emma claimed to want. Precus was everything Emma claimed to want. Pre-med student 6. 2 former high school swimmer, loved poetry and rescue dogs. I used photos from a Russian fitness model's abandoned Instagram and gave him a compelling frick day about losing his parents young but channeling grief into helping others. The first message was supposed to be a one-time joke, but Emma's face lit up like Christmas morning when she got his DM. For the first time in months, she wasn't complaining about being single. I couldn't bring myself to ghost her as Marcus. What started as teaching her a lesson became something else entirely. Through Marcus, I helped Emma with her anxiety, encouraged her to pursue her dreams of law school, and listened to her deepest fears. I knew exactly what to say because I knew her better than anyone. Marcus was always conveniently busy during video calls, medical school rotations, sick grandmother, broken phone camera. Emma never questioned it. She was just grateful to have someone who truly understood her. For 2 years, I watched Emma bloom. She stopped obsessing over being single and started focusing on her goals. She aced the LSAT, got into her dream law school, and became confident in ways I'd never seen. All because of messages from Marcus, my messages. Then last month, Emma burst into our apartment sobbing. Marcus is moving here. His residency matched at the hospital downtown. My blood froze. I'd never mentioned any residency applications. Emma showed me the messages. The writing style was different, the personality slightly off, but Emma was too excited to notice Ichu. It was had access to the account I'd abandoned months ago when the guilt became unbearable. Within weeks, they were meeting in person. The guy who showed up looked nothing like the photos, claiming he'd gained weight during residency and used old photos because he was insecure. He was shorter, balder, and had a completely different face. Emma didn't care. She was too in love with who Marcus had been to her for 2 years. My Marcus, my words, my support. They got engaged after 3 weeks. I need you to be my maid of honor, Emma said yesterday, showing off a massive ring. You are the only one who knows how long I waited for him. Remember when you said I was desperate? Look at me now. She hugged me, crying with joy. Marcus says he wants to meet you properly. He's grateful for how you've been there for me through everything. The thing is, the real Marcus is nothing like the person I created. He's controlling, dismissive, and constantly puts Emma down. He's already convinced her to postpone law school to support his career. He monitors her phone and gets angry when she texts friends, but Emma can't see it. She's too attached to the 2 years of messages, the personality I built, the support I gave her through a screen. I tried telling her my concerns about how fast things were moving. She accused me of being jealous, of not wanting her to be happy. You wouldn't understand, she said. You've never had someone love you like this. The wedding is in 6 weeks. I still have access to the original account. I could expose everything, show her it was me all along. But then she'd know her best friend manipulated her for 2 years. She'd know the person who gave her confidence, who helped her through anxiety, who made her believe in love was just her plain roommate playing God. Or I could stay silent and watch her marry a stranger wearing the mask I created. Last night, the real Marcus sent me a message from the account. Thanks for warming her up for me. She never shuts up about those old messages. Mad my job easier, he knows. He found the account, figured out the password, and took over my creation. Emma asked me to give a speech at the wedding about their beautiful love story. She wants me to talk about how I watched their relationship bloom from the beginning. If only she knew.